My favorite part of the last one is rushing back to the base to build a spear right before a horde is set to arrive. What a dumb, brilliant idea that was. We have ourselves an infestation quest here in Bombshell News, and wow. This place has more or less been bombed out. I mean, look at it. It is just wrecked. This is the spear in question right here, is this nice iron spear that stabs reasonably well. We do have a couple of points to spend, but I don't think it's enough to matter. We'll take a look in just a second to see, but pretty sure it's not going to equate to what we really need right now. Let's just see what we've got going on here. Take those guys, sure. I know there's someone nearby. I mean, we all heard you, right? We all heard you. I don't know where they are. They must be upstairs. There you are. How you doing? That guy is coming in hot. Get it? He's on fire. Hot. Okay. Just making sure we were all on the same page on that one. Okay, perfect. So where in the crap are we supposed to go for this? Let's see. I'm looking for... There's a torch right there. That's not really the way to go. I mean, behind it, I think. Probably is, though, so that's good. There you go. How you doing? I'm expecting a bunch of zombies to come flying around the corner here, so let's just be mindful of our surroundings, all that sort of jazz. How you doing, sir? This guy over here is really angry with this desk. I don't know, whatever. I'm not going to judge. Maybe he knows the guy that used to work there, and he's like, man, this guy was just a monster. He might be dead, and technically I might be too, but you know what? I'm going to wreck his desk and make sure he knows just how terrible he is. Look at that. Another spear magazine, another spear zine. Excellent. Take the chairs. Okay, let's drop the boots because we don't need them. And then I wanted to take a look here just to see. So we're at 17 on vehicles. 3 more is going to get us up to mini bike. Now, I think we'll probably just stop and build one once we can. That seems like a good idea to me. And then, in terms of points, we got 3 we can spend. But Spearmaster, we're going to need to get up to 7. And we're not going to be able to do that because we're going to need 2 and 2. So maybe once we have 5, we'll go ahead and do that. But for right now, I'm just going to sit on the 3. Oh, yeah. I wasn't sure that was going to work. I thought that might not make it through. Oh, hi. Okay, we need to switch to spear. If we had a faster reload on the bow, I could be okay with that. But we were just kind of in a bad spot there, so don't want to do that. Okay. Not too shabby there. I mean, one of the things that I miss right now, very, very much, from Ranger Mod is really the quiver mod. Basically makes the draw much faster. I mean, that and, you know, maybe getting all of the arrow books, the bow books, the ranger books. The built-in normal standard ones, I should say, just to be clear. And then, I don't know, maybe about 17,000 points invested into it. That makes a whole lot of difference, too. That's the other thing. I think I kind of would like to maybe put some points into bows, rather, but it's not really going to be a good idea right now. We're better off investing in spear and just really trying to maximize on spears while we can. I mean, the bow is a perfectly usable weapon as is. It's just it's not going to be a primary so much as it is going to be sort of a support weapon. And I'm okay with that. That's fine. It doesn't have to be a primary. I mean, again, if we were to invest differently, maybe. It's just we're really not in a place to take advantage of it right now. Club crafting skill. I have no idea where our club skill happens to be at the moment. I am kind of curious, actually. Oh, I forgot to turn that off. My bad. I didn't even remember that that was on. That was on from when things went sideways from the update from the first experimental release, well, first public one, to the next update that basically hosed the character. I feel really dumb. I totally meant to turn that off. I mean, the only thing I can do is I can tell you that I haven't used it. And you can either choose to believe me or not. And you know what? If you don't believe me, I can't really do anything about it. But all I'm going to say to that is, if I have been using that, I would love to know what I've been using it for, because as far as I can tell, we have not benefited in any way. So I'll remember to turn that off, I hope, because I don't want that on. Like, I just don't even want to be able to turn it on, not because I'm tempted, just like want to make sure there's, you know, no question of to the authenticity of the play that is going on. Granted, you can't see my game settings every time I fire up the game, but, you know, whatever. Just seems like maybe that's closer to being, I don't know, believable or something. I don't know, words. Let's see if we can, here, we'll just put an arrow into him. That's fine. Oh, hi. How you doing? That guy is not happy about that decision. Just saying. That's fine. I don't mind. That arrow looked a little goofy there. Little goofy. Okay. So far, this is not bad. I don't know what's going on with this one. The last infestation we did, I want to say, had some tougher stuff in it. This one's been pretty calm. I mean, roll of the dice, I guess. You never know what you're going to get. Just trying to take a look here before we go around the corner. Because, I mean, most assuredly, we're going to have some zombies up here, right? As I was just saying. Okay, let us maneuver here. There we go. Excellent. Excellent. Not bad. I didn't mind that expenditure of ammunition right there. That was totally fine. We took one hit. We didn't get infected. I'm okay with that. I mean, if anything, I'm super duper happy about that. I mean, not the getting hit part, but not suffering for it, because that's definitely a thing I have noticed. And now, granted, I'm kind of curious if we'll see that maybe change a little bit, because we have some armor now. I mean, it's not great stuff, but I do kind of wonder if that will maybe change the calculation a little. Okay. Got to be careful here. We're on basically a narrow ledge, so... Oh my gosh. That whiff was real. Okay, so... that's the rest of our loot down there, but I am kind of suspicious. Oh, what are you? Oh, the herbal antibiotics are now lavender. Interesting. I hadn't seen those, I don't think. It's the first time I believe I have seen those guys now. I like the look of those. Those are good. I mean, man, I feel like... oh, yes, thank you. I feel like I'm a bit of a broken record, but the graphics that we have going on now, the new stuff, man, it's just so good. Like, no joke, it is genuinely so good. I've said it before, I'm sure I will say it again. But the art team for this game, I mean, if no one has said anything to you by now, one, that's absolutely criminal. Because you guys need to know you have outdone yourselves. Like, seriously, really good stuff. I mean, I can only hope it means that we're going to get even more stuff to kind of fill in some of the gaps in some of the older assets and things being used. Like, I don't know, like kind of the stuff when things are exploding. And I mean, I can kind of show you here one of the things we talked about on one of the streams is like this little kind of graphic when that stuff is popping up. Maybe that's not the best. I mean, I'm not saying it looks bad. I'm just saying that compared to the new stuff, it doesn't look as good. And I think that's fair to point out. Speaking of something else that's kind of cool, I really enjoy that. Ooh, what do we take here? We already have multiple burning shaft mods, so I guess we'll take the shovel. It's not going to be worth it. But I do like that you can... Oh, goodness. Another one? Sure. That you can have... that you now have an entrance on every single side for the traders. I do like that a lot. That's a very nice little thing. Like, it's just a nice little touch. I like it a lot. We'll get rid of some of those parts we don't need. I don't think we need to spend any time. Actually, you know what? I do want to buy one thing. I want to buy that because I'm pretty sure... No, we still can't use that on... I can only use that on heavier stuff. Is that what that is? I thought we could use that. Okay. Well, never mind. So just for a point of comparison, here's our brand new iron shovel. Here's our stone shovel. The stone shovel is better in every respect, except for power attack is off by 0.3, and durability is a lot lower. But you know what? It's still going to do more on every single swing, regardless of what type, really, because that has 3 mods on it, and this can only support 2. There's literally no reason to have this thing. I'm hoping that disparity gets addressed in a future patch. And the thing is it's not anything new. That has existed already. Like, that's been a problem before. Maybe more so when you're going from the iron stuff, oh, you're going to be a problem, to the steel stuff. Like, there's basically... I was trying to knock a leg off or something. There's basically no reason to use a better, quote-unquote, tier of steel when you have a very high-quality tier of iron. Like, so long as... Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. All right, well, then, you know what? Let's just rip these guys apart. I am just angry now. You guys, you have hit the jackpot because I am just ready to tear you a new one. You guys have no idea. I'm not going to stop and eat some steak. I'm going to be hungry, which means I'm going to be hangry, which means you will have all the regrets. Wahaha and stuff. Oh, man. So tired of infections in this version of the game. Like, no joke. So tired of them. You're going to be part of the quest, aren't you? All right. Do all the things. You know what? I don't even feel like it. I'm just going to leave it. I know I shouldn't. Because I know the food would be useful, blah, blah, blah. I'm not feeling it. I don't want to mess with these guys. All right. So let's keep going this way. And then this should be the way we go. Hi. Oh, okay. You were busy dying. I apologize. Although you could die a little faster and I wouldn't be as confused. Okay. I hear the snake. Where are you? Oh, you're behind. Got it. Okay. Good grief, people. And snakes. Nope. 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 If we can reload fast enough. There we go. Oh, hello. That guy dead? Huh. I think he did. Can I target the live one, so to speak? The live undead? Yeah, I don't know what I'm saying. Oh, you lost a leg. Ah, get off the ladder! Okay. That was all a good time for everyone except for all the zombies. That worked out quite well. Every once in a while, I'm capable of doing something smart. I mean, Definitely doesn't happen all the time, but sometimes it does. Look at that. Look at all that wood. That is so good. It's so good. Nothing in there. Okay. And then we probably should be collecting all these cobblestones. We'd probably be collecting the stones as well, but I'm not going to sweat it right now. And let's reload. Make sure we have maximum rounds. Sometimes that one round matters, right? Sure, we'll go ahead and take a coffee too. That's fine. Sometimes that one round is really what matters. Oh, I keep meaning to try it out. So here, let's do it. Go ahead and load this pipe rifle. It's going to take a minute to load because, you know, pipe weapon and all that, but I've been meaning to try it out and see how it works. We don't have any drink, so we're just going to deal with now being thirsty in addition to being hungry. Potentially, at least. Okay. I forget, I think for this place we determined that you just go in here and there's nowhere else to go. It's fine. We have... No, that would be handy. See, I didn't think so, but gosh, you never know. I can't remember when I'm bouncing around between different saves and different games. Sometimes I just have to look and remind myself what we actually have. And then I'm like, okay, got it. It's a shame that didn't do more damage, but that's okay. That one did good damage there. Okay. Never mind the wonky arrow. Oh, she's still not dead. That's fine here. Let's not... We won't send another arrow after her. We'll just go ahead and stab. Oh, look at that. That honey is the best thing ever. It's food. It's medicine. It's delicious. Oh, and there's not a door right there. Okay. I mean, we can keep backing up. Okay. All you guys, there's literally a doorway that you can just walk through right here. Oh, I hate you. Okay, I mean, that worked. Oh, donk. Okay. And that is the sound of everything being done. So we can go ahead and eat that just for the giggles. It literally will make zero difference. I mean, it'll make a very slight difference. We'll go ahead and use an eye candy. Gives us a good old 6-minute boost to our loot finding. And since all the loot is right here, oh man, I'm actually very excited to find the Gravedigger mod. Like, no joke. I've been looking for one of those for a while. Cat, don't ruin things. My cat is basically draped across all of my cables, and the Go XLR is famously very, very touchy, and yet somehow she's not destroying everything. It's a minor miracle. I don't know how that's happening. Okay, I think we are basically good with this place. We'll crack open this box, and we'll check our leather trunk right here, and then we are good. Bandolier fitting mod, another vehicle book. Oh, some quality 3 leather armor. Not bad. And then is there anything else up here of interest? Does not look like it, and that's just going to dump us down right here. Okay. I think what we will do is we will call this one good where it is. I'm going to try to figure out a fast way out of here, which I don't know that it's possible, but I'm going to try, darn it. Yeah, I don't really see a fast way out of here. Ugh. I'm sure there was a fast way and I just didn't see it. Whatever. We will pick up on the next one, turning in a quest, doing more things, and how close are we to our vehicle? 18, 2 more. So maybe if we find another gas station or something, we'll be good. All I know is we are very close to being able to make a better vehicle, and that will give us a little more maneuverability, which I would really enjoy because I'm getting tired of pedaling and getting tired while pedaling. Catch you next until, and thanks for watching. See you later.